It's recording.
Hello YouTube! I and my friend Celeste are going to bless you with a lovely random video of stuff.
Yeah, just stuff. But first we want to formally introduce ourselves. Celeste.
I'm Shanta.
And we're missing a third member of our Trinity of Friendship, and her name is Ashley. We're not going to show you the picture of her, and because she'll get really, really mad at us because how old were we?
We're probably 7 or older in that picture.
Under 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty.
We look a mess.
A hot mess, But we're not going to show that picture because we don't want her to kill us. But today we're just gonna. It's a random video, and just to start us off on the YouTube tip, and I know how to do makeup, and I'm sure Shantae could do videos for you if you need
financial advice.
Yeah, or relationship advice, or I can do relationship advice. Whoever you really want to do it, just ask, and she's gonna tell you her email address.
It is, well, my YouTube address is QueenTina2331. That's Queen QUEEN Tina TINA 2331.
But if you want to send something to her email, then where could they send it to?
Email. Well, I would most likely check the Yahoo, which is lovely unique one, all spelled out LOVELYUNIQUEONE @yahoo.com.
And my YouTube name is me, 2 cute, CUTE, 2 letters C. And my Yahoo email address, if you have any questions, comments, etc., thoughts about the world or whatever, just strikes your fancy one day and you want to talk to somebody, Celeste is always here. And it's basically me, 2 cute, CUTE, 2 letters C, @yahoo.com. And yeah, we're pretty much there just chilling. And just so we'll know, put in the little CC box, well, not the CC box, but the subject box, YouTube in big letters, and then we'll kind of know what you're talking about, and we'll try to make videos in response to it. And yeah, so just show us love, and we'll give you love back. And
always.
Yeah, always, because even though you may think you're not important, you're important to us if you do that. So yeah. Next, we're going to talk about stupid people.
The world is full of them, unfortunately.
Yeah. What is the world coming to other than an abrupt end?
Well, in the news lately, we have been blessed in the music world to learn of the demise of Shanta and Swifty's marriage, caused by none other than the superwoman Alicia Keys. It's pretty sad business when you have a woman who based her career on helping people and serving the world, but you never would have thought she'd be serving someone else's husband. We don't need to do those type of things to help people. That's really not good for anybody.
No, it's not.
Celeste was recently married. So this news story is kind of one of those things where it's like, oh no, he did not.
Yeah, it's really touchy.
Yeah. Marriage is one of those things that you can't just go into lightly. You actually have to put work into it. You have to think things through. You can't do things on a me basis. You have to do it on an us basis. And I think that's where things get lost, especially when people start feeling like they're not getting enough out of the relationship. Those are the times when you either need to put work into the relationship because you're not doing enough, or you either need to realize that you're doing too much and the other person is not doing enough. If you realize the second part, then you have to decide whether you want to keep putting up with that or if you want to let it go, because people are not going to change just because you said so. People have to change because they want to change.
I agree. And I just think Alicia, there's a way to do anything, And something as sacred as a marriage, I don't even have enough guts to break up someone's marriage, because first of all, I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me, and two, something that God sanctifies isn't to be played with, messed with, screwed over, or anything like that. You know, that's a very, very touchy subject. You don't want to mess up people's marriage, because God can make it where your marriage suffers. Every marriage you've ever been through, you think it's going to work. Oh, it's not going to work, because you messed up somebody's marriage. And you'll always think about that. You'll sleep, breathe, and just feel guilty all the time knowing that you broke up somebody's marriage. And it's not cool for you, and it's definitely not cool for them.
Yeah. There's just, you know, sometimes, I'm not saying, well, it is a sin. Fornication, you know, adultery, it's a sin. And if you go out doing things that you're just really not supposed to be doing in any kind of way, in any kind of light, not just as a Christian, those things come back on you. Whether you believe in karma, you believe in fair is fair, whatever aspect of belief that you have, it's always going to come back to you, because you can't just put wrong into the world and expect the good to come out. It just doesn't work like that. So, you know, in your life, in your day-to-day walk, just remember that there are different people, different relationships, and when somebody feels their relationship is not going well, that doesn't mean they need to find a way out. That means they need to figure it out for themselves. And for those of you who have friends who always call you and talk to you about their relationship, every time their boyfriend or girlfriend does something to them, you need to kind of say, hey, if you're not going to call me when things are good, don't call me when things are bad. Because that's when girlfriends start thinking, oh girl, your man ain't no good, you need to let that no good nigga go.
Yes.
Excuse me, I said the N-word. But that's when those things happen. Because you can't just be all about the negative, all about the no, and then all of a sudden you're trying to figure out why your homegirl thinks your man is a dog.
Yeah.
It's because you put all of his negative business out
in the street. Oh yeah. And why do niggas want to call at this time of night? 2487.
No, I don't know who that is.
Excuse me.
Well, hey,
hello.
I guess I'll sit with you
guys
for another couple of seconds. But always remember,
who's
what you
this?
put into the world is what you're going to get
out of the
world.
Mr. Russell, how you doing? This is Celeste.
You have to remember to do good
I'm
and
fine.
put good into the world. If you don't, nothing but bad can come out of the world. So, to you YouTube, I say good night, and I will talk to you guys later.